All right, folks, the deck is Spiteful Rainbow Death Knight. The goal of the deck is to play a bunch of minions, many of which generate spells so that we do have a way of getting back onto the board, working our way towards Spiteful Summoner so that we can hit a 10-mana minion with Climactic Necrotic Explosion, which, if we generate and spend enough corpses, we can also just play from hand. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube. All right. Now's a good time to remind you to like the stream if you haven't yet. Takes just a moment, helps me out immensely. Help you find streams, help other people find this stream. Also, we're trying out low latency mode on YouTube today. That's something that I've not taken advantage of in the past, but we'll see how it works. Hopefully it sorts out some of the like slow interaction that happens on YouTube.
Your soul shall be mine. You will know pain.
Well, this is not a card that we want to keep. And I think I want to find some of the 1-drops as well, just to not fall too far behind. Oh, welcome, Oliver.
Ah, I see you brought guests.
Armor! Lightly
Okay.
armor!
Not sure what that tells me.
Breathe it in!
Hey, welcome, Kelly. Wonderful Saturday surprise? Yeah. New mini set do be that way sometimes. Why do you always play Wild? Well, I don't always play Wild, but I play Wild because I enjoy Wild. Which seems like as good a reason as any. Hello? There we go.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Dispense corpses. And I tend to hold a lot of minions, so probably pretty good. Q block, okay.
The citadel stands strong.
We're gonna need these big minions. If only there was a 30-mana spell for Spiteful Summoner. Maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll be so lucky.
I shall resolve.
Those were priceless. Asphyxiate!
Leave bones, please.
Oh yeah. Now we're cooking. Really like seeing E, but every single deck I build with it feels like a pile of cards. I mean, unfortunately, that's usually what they end up being, you know?
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
The demons are hard to find.
Okay, that could be much worse. Hey, welcome, Zoltan. Glad you're liking the YouTube content. That wasn't even one of the Sense Demons minions, which is a little bit concerning.
Your wish is my
Oh, it's
suggestion.
Reno. Jeez. Maybe they'll go with Shadow Word Ruin here. It's effectively the same thing. I was joking. Oh, okay.
Pinch of death cup, heel of shoe.
Please challenge me in a standard deck. Kind of in the middle of something right now.
I am the brood mother. You ain't seen nothing. This one will prove very useful. Not
Okay. Oh my god. Beautiful.
You ain't seen nothing.
Chomp.
Revenge.
There is a method to my madness.
Yeah. It's the last demon that we know of in hand. I'm gonna desperately need a corpse explosion off of this just for the goal man turn. So let's go searching for that, and we'll probably want to like make sure to save
The universe unravels.
our corpses for as long as we can.
The Irondeep mine is mine. Job's done.
This one will prove very
Ah! Okay, we're gonna need to generate a second corpse explosion.
Life and hope are worth fighting.
After this, I'll do wild against standard custom. Huh? I'm not looking to
I see.
play games against viewers at the moment, but thank you.
I see all. I see all.
I am only more deadly.
Who here can
For like an obliterate or something.
Anybody?
It's pretty good this one. It's likely to get some demons back, but they do have a lot of Void Walkers in there, so that's good news.
Your treasure for your life.
It's gonna turn off the Reno, isn't it?
Reborn. Wax, give me life.
I mean, not saying I don't approve of this play because it's awesome.
That was a mistake.
Your treasure for your life.
Me.
Why do you
Yeah, let's gonna get more.
Pick me. Pick me.
Our gift of frost leaves us.
Me, that's for you.
Any questions?
Good enough.
This one will prove very useful.
Okay, so they did get one good demon back. Not looking to pop this, apparently. Okay, I was wrong.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Okay, they snuck that in just before. Thank you, Cully.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
Not ideal here. Wish we knew what the buffs were on the CNE, but until we draw it, I guess we'll kind of be in the dark on that. Do they have a board clear on this or something? Or something. Alright.
The citadel stands strong. The more you struggle, the better.
Was this active? What did this eat? Yes, it is active, right?
I am reborn. Wax, give me life.
Welcome, Charles. Okay, the school teacher will surely save me, right?
I can spell Sinjari. Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me!
Close enough.
We do what I be merciful.
I think Corpse Explosion might have been slow due to the death rattles. Fun game.
You are a master of all I must have.
We just got out-greeted. And I'm not gonna be mad about that, though. We've seen the new OTK with Cagehead and the new expansion cards. No. What? Wouldn't that be like a 4 or 12 mana combo?
The Lich King versus Queen Ashara.
My music will wash over you.
You will know.
Yeah, welcome, Moot. Alright, obviously we keep the Spiteful. Skiller, we've moved on beyond that. Please stop spamming. That's not what we're here to do today.
I see you've brought guests.
You can just hang out and watch with everyone else and have a good time. $12 mana. Well, like Cagehead is 8 mana. The new 4 mana card is 4 mana, right? Isn't that like at least a 12 mana combo? Use Bone Lord to play the Cagehead for free. Okay. Yeah.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
That doesn't seem right. Hey, welcome, Putra.
It'll be our little secret.
I'm not spamming, just asking questions. You've asked me no fewer than like 10 times to play you when I've already said no, I'm not going to.
Those were priceless.
The citadel stands strong.
Alright, no Spiteful value unless I get the Finley. But that also sends the Spiteful back to deck.
Your signature is required. Icy resolve!
Those were priceless.
Ouchie. Alright, surely this isn't count. Wait, oh god. Alright. That's gonna allow the Rig Fair game to go off. Or not. So that's probably a counterspell then, right? Or another Wind Portal, so probably a counterspell. How often do you think you misplay in general? Weird question, I know.
Audio processing.
A lot more when I'm streaming than when I'm not, just because my attention is generally divided elsewhere.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me! Those were priceless.
Gonna need to generate another low-cost spell in order to have some potential in this. Roffle misplays less often while streaming and getting flooded with super chats than I do while focused up on and climbing. Ah, I think you're being too generous for me. There are quite a lot of misplays on the stream. All right, opponent's certainly cooking.
It's my turn. Those were priceless.
You look tasty.
That does slow them down quite a bit, though, so... I'm so very confused. Surprised you didn't put the 5-mana draw 5 considering you only have one spell. Yeah, what was I thinking? I'm so stupid.
Leave bones, please.
I mean, if they're gonna give me the board, I might as well take it, right?
An incredible discovery.
I need to find a low-cost minion in the near future so that I can get this test for, like, objection and explosive and get the Hollow Hound down.
New bones.
I already have a corpse explosion, so I'm not too committed to this. My god. Sure, this spends more corpses.
Job's done.
Okay, there's the explosive. We'll need a new secret before... But even then I can test with the Renathal into the Hollow Hound. That came off of the Infinitize? Okay.
Now, what's troubling you?
Your signature is required.
No new secrets. Is Scourge pointless to rely on? Yeah, there are a lot of really bad undead minions in Wild in particular. So it just kind of doesn't get a whole lot of value is the main problem.
Is full.
Gotta test for
Lightboard is killing it!
minion interactions here. Yeah.
Job's done.
Neat. Still haven't tested for counterspell. So I can't just rip the CNE.
I'll start this show!
Opponent is certainly testing some cards, at least. Nobody can say they aren't testing new cards. And apparently some old cards.
The Irondeep mine is mine. Rise and serve your king.
This allows me to set up for like a lethal if they don't play a new secret here. You're welcome, Lynn. Seems a little desperate. You shouldn't be able to generate CNE from outside of the of your deck.
Time is short.
Spiteful Summoner looks fun unless you draw CNE. Yeah, but now we can just play the CNE, right?
Were you followed?
I mean, they need to take something else off the board here. Okay, I can't play the CNE, but... How much do I think it's Flame Ward? I have to try, right? Okay.
Our gift of the Arcane enlightens us.
That was the second counter spell, and I don't believe any of them were generated, so we might be able to get a CNE finish. I think you would generate CNE from years of playing in the NFL. Close. One letter off.
Cower before my brilliance.
Sure.
You have skill of your own. Next time.
No.
Destruction.
I wanted to play it. Hopefully we'll get to play a CNE once before the stream is over. Hopefully, yeah, that and a Spiteful.
Past is
the goal.
dead.
Hey, welcome, Matan. Alright. The Irondeep mine is mine.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Oh?
The Irondeep
Opium?
mine is mine.
Guess who? Sparkle.
Alright. Really excited about playing against another Secret Mage. Smile. You can tell because this is my excited face.
It'll be our little secret.
Surely this opponent will be playing all the same fun cards as the last one.
Trog mine. Trog mine. The more you struggle, the better. Job done.
Better than objection, at least, I guess. Welcome, Aftercare. Rumor has it Roffle is out of coffee and sarcasm. That is an impossibility. No, we put those rumors to bed.
Who here can spell Zinjari?
Oh god, these are terrible.
Trog mine.
Ouch. Alright.
Any questions?
Till death do us part.
Alright, we just got a lot of 4/4s. At least a test for ejection? Yeah, that's kind of what I settled on as well.
Ready for
Certainly could be worse.
Your signature is required.
No, you got to trade here, right?
Any questions? Any questions?
We've tested for... No, we haven't. YOLO.
Pinch of death cup. He loves you.
Portal is too small.
Oh my god, minion is too small. Okay, they've got a catty bartender here. I think I go here into... I want to get that off the board, right? It's probably gonna proc the Rig Fair game, but...
Pick me, pick me.
One objection down. Yeah.
Now, what's troubling you?
Hey Roffle, it's 2 AM here, I'll watch the VOD later.
Thank you. Sorry about that, rain. That was a little bit delayed, but...
Hello Roffle. Do you have a history in actual TCGs? If so, which ones? Thanks.
I mean, I would consider Hearthstone an actual... I guess it's a CCG, but... yeah, I've played most popular card games. Played a lot of, Magic the Gathering for a while. Played some Pokemon trading card game as a kid. I played MLB Showdown, which is a baseball trading card game. So, yeah, I played a lot. We should be... No second objection yet. My god.
I'm late. I'm late.
What is... Just always one turn from blowing things completely up.
Do what the living cannot.
Yeah, that's gonna be brutal for me.
Here's a tip for all the decks I've stolen from you.
Hey, thank you, Biome.
I'll show,
Appreciate that. There's no need
I'll show them all.
to tip as long as you enjoyed the decks. Or I hope you enjoyed the decks, rather. We'll try that again. I've seen both rigged fair games. Yes. Let's go here. What's the total cost of a deck? I don't know how to calculate proportional tips. Yeah, they're free. They're all free. Oh, they're out of secrets? That's very good news for me. Oh my god, this is going to be very close. I don't know if we're quite going to get there.
Excuse me.
We're not.
You are on fire.
All right, Buster.
If we had that first core hound, it probably would have... Or a hollow hound, whatever it's called. It's just a... frustrating matchup for any deck that wants to play cards. Which it turns out is a lot of decks. Is Roffle streaming again? No. Not today. It's Saturday. That's Roffle's day off.
The Lich King versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, you will know pain.
It's Sunday. Breaking news. YouTube chatter realizes that time zones exist.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
The Irondeep mine is mine.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Is it just only going to give me 2?
It's the Roffle copter. Wow. Wow. Wow, there it goes.
Oh, it's gone now. Thank you, Zero Crow.
Those were priceless.
This is not going to be a good matchup for me, unfortunately.
Lightboard is killing it.
Why does it only give 2 options? I wish I knew. Has Magatha given away the big spell yet? Nope. I've drawn the spell more times than I've drawn her, so.
I'm 7 moves ahead of you. Predictable.
You think they might nerf Funnel Cake? Probably wouldn't be a nerf because it's not really a concerning card in Standard. If anything, I would wish they would address the, it's fine. Radiant Elemental.
Pinch of death cup. Heel of shoe.
A toast to my everlasting reign.
Okay. Most likely, Importer tried to discover a 3-rune card, which isn't possible anymore, so it just wasn't shown. And some hipsters only offer one as well. That seems feasible.
Pinch of death cup. Heel of shoe.
Oh, we probably just get Flurgle Toxed into a loss here. Yeah, that seemed... It had the serious possibility of being a bad outcome for them.
Thousand Needles! Are you ready to rock?
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
The more you'll struggle, the better.
Alright, the problem is their Shudderwalk is disgusting and prevents me from pulling the game.
Our gift of frost shields us.
You're welcome, sure. Yeah, we've already lost this game, so let's go ahead and move on.
All right, must end.
You're being taken to Wendy's? Yeah, against our will, too. Opponent could learn a thing or two about consent.
The Lich King.
So many secret
versus
mages today,
Queen
man.
Ashara.
My music will wash over you.
You will know pain.
Oh my god, we did it. We drew the card.
I see you've brought guests. And what's the cabal? The Irondeep mine is mine.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Boy, I wonder what I will choose here.
It'll be our little secret.
The citadel
Those
stands
were
strong.
priceless.
I don't think I've been shown 3 options a singular time with that card.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
It seems like they're trying to protect a Rig Fair game.
Who here can spell Sinjari? Anybody?
Unfortunately, I just have to allow it to happen. Can use this to test for
Excuse me,
objection,
you are on fire.
so that I can get the Spiteful down next turn.
Your signature is required.
Pick me! Pick me! Pinch of death cup. Heal of soup.
Welcome, Drum. Getting a lot of just 8/8s off of that.
Lightboard is killing it!
We know it's not counterspell, right?
So I've heard these super chat things are free now.
I mean, you probably have heard that, but it unfortunately isn't true. Thank you, Chirp. All right, we're actually in a pretty good spot. We can even play the Magatha at some point now.
You're not ready for this.
Yeah.
The citadel stands strong.
Our gift of frost shields us.
So here we go here and here. I've not spent a singular corpse, have I?
I'm late. I'm late.
You look tasty.
I think they are free as long as it's not my card.
Yes, but not sure how legal that is necessarily.
Who knows what secrets will uncover? Who here can spell Sinjari?
Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me! Pick me! Pick me!
Okay, someone needs to check on the opponent. Oh, we finally spent some corpses.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Brann Magatha. Oh man. You weren't fast enough. Wait, I didn't see that line. This is the easiest turn of my life.
Thank you, Jeb Robinson Smith from Little Rock, Arkansas, for the free super chat.
FBI, open up. Thank you, Collie. The super chat. And Jeb. Brann Finley I mean, there's literally no downside to that, right? Like, even if it was an objection, which we assumed it was, we just get it back into hand because of the Brann on the Finley.
I am determined to win this.
You will know pain.
Okay, this time maybe we can stick a Brann into the Spiteful. Ah.
I see you've brought guests.
Not quest line, which is good for me, because it means I have a chance at winning.
Me have that for you.
The more you struggle, the better.
They can't steal Jeb's money if I use his card first.
Oh, man, poor Jeb. Thank you, Chirp.
The citadel stands strong.
Alright, try and find an opening for this on turn 5. Relics, huh?
I say resolve. The more you struggle, the better.
Corpse Explosion is good for their big relic turns. The one thing that I am concerned about is potentially just dying to a Setheno, but like I can deal with their Relic of Phantasms a little bit easier than their things.
Does anyone remember Jeb's Hulu password? I forgot it and I really need to finish Succession.
Well, I'm glad that he sprung for the HBO Max, or I guess now it's just Max, the place for HBO, because that's more clear. Better branding. Got some real big brains there in the executive office. Thank you, Collie. Welcome, MC. Alright, I don't think we're going to get a chance to stick the Brann. It's probably not worth trying. Could just get Brann value elsewhere.
The more you struggle, the better.
Me have that for you.
I assume this is a draw turn for them.
Oh, no. Max is Jeb's cousin. I use his account for my Disney Plus shows.
What a generous family. Thank you, Collie.
Yes, Jeb's password was wow underscore wow underscore woo underscore wow underscore woo underscore wow.
The underscores really sell it. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Chirp. Appreciate the super chat. Also, wow.
Pinch of death cup. Heel of shoe.
Writhe!
Impressive.
A toast to my
It's
everlasting.
the second Daddy D we've gotten.
Impressive.
The wows are really the only reason I come here? Wow.
Surely Brian will get Shirley right, Shirley.
I don't know. We'll need to ask Shirley. Which I guess is what Brian was doing there. Thank you, Zero Crow. Wait, what is that? Is it a lifesteal board clear?
Gifts of the
Yeah.
arcane surge within me.
It really feels like the Unleash Fell does not need to go face, does it? I feel like it would be a perfectly good card even if it didn't.
You look tasty.
Spiteful, I believe, can pull Colossus minions, right? Could be wrong.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me!
Fine.
I have given up everything. What have you sacrificed?
It's actually a pretty concerning amount of damage.
Till death do us.
Like every board that they make is now rather threatening, so
The worst!
I just have to treat it as such. I know that's true that they excluded it from Evolve pools. I don't know if it's from Spiteful. You might be right that it might just not be possible to generate it from anywhere. Oh, the relic.
sky. Stay alert.
Jeez. Okay. Well, here's a chance for some healing at least.
The time has
I
come.
do.
I have never seen this card played before in my life. It's here, I imagine. Yeah, that was pretty fortunate order given that they just had this trade to... I don't know.
Nobody move.
Oh no! I was actually going to play all my Battlecry minions next turn.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
His reign is on.
Who knows what secrets
This Jace?
Let us see.
Okay. Well, it's not even an infused one, so could be worse. But they are going to get a lot of cards. Maybe it's even better. Not better. But, oh, God. That's lethal, right? Yes, that certainly is.
Measure to my fury.
Now I have an out here. I think we're just dead. 38. Plus the hero powers. There's no chance of me winning this. Let's see if we would have gotten it, though. Yeah, it's just too slow. 1 mana off.
We do what the living cannot.
Yeah, having to use that early corpse explosion was a big bummer. And not having enough, like honestly, the randomly generated burglary bully, or whatever the battlecry bully, boom pistol bully, was actually just purely devastating. I would have had a corpse explosion going into that turn if it weren't for that. So, I mean, that quite literally sealed the game for them.
The Lich King versus Uriel.
The light heals all wounds.
You will know pain.
I just want to make sure I get early game for Paladin. I might just have to, like, tempo a Finley even, if I don't get a better one drop. Because I cannot get behind against any Paladin deck.
I see you've brought guests.
As you say, I seem to have lost the surface.
As much as I want the Hollow Hound, because it's probably good in this matchup, and the Pandaren Importer, it's, like, just not acceptable to get behind.
Powering up. Portals online.
Already behind.
Converting stored energy.
We probably lose this game. I don't have a way to come back as it stands. So this is going to be over on turn 3 or 4. Yeah, this game's over. Maybe this can save me.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Job done.
Not exactly what I needed, but it legitimately can save me as long as we dodge the bubble bot. Only drew 4? Yeah, that's going to be more than enough, though. It's not the draw that I'm as concerned about. Still got a fairly slim setup, it seems. Just probably take the Obliterate. Plague Strike is also tempting. But they look like they're wanting to go tall here. So I already have a setup against a wide board. I need something if they do go more magnetic and taller than they are now.
Protocol 7 engaged.
Pick me! Pick me!
I will not be merciful.
Any questions?
Leave bones, please.
Got really fortunate that they don't have a second cost reducer. That is rare for how many cards that they've drawn off of the radar detector, and very fortunate for me. But maybe not, given the build that they are playing. It still sets up nicely into the Gnome Muncher. I mean, this is just a weird build of Mech Paladin, it seems. Which has given me an opening to hopefully stabilize some.
Want to hear my playlist? Pinch of death cup, heel of shoe.
Oh my god. I've gotten so many 10-mana 8/8s today. That's like all I've gotten almost, right? Oh no, it's all 8/8s and Denathrius. Sindragosa's in this deck? Yeah, we just haven't drawn her once.
Hurry up! Portals
Okay, maybe now they'll go wide. Which will give me the Blood Boil.
Access denied.
That does not seem like a winning line.
The more you struggle, the better.
My blood is killing me!
That's a great play for us. You're not wrong. you are not wrong. It's going to be hard for them to reset from here. It's possible and probable that they're running Magatha, and they definitely have another radar detector. Maybe they're not running her since they have all of these spells. Okay, they're almost certainly not. But them having cards is less concerning when they have so few, or when they've already expended so many of their, like, mana cheats. I mean, There's never a better time for one of these, right? Just have some fun.
Revenge!
Watch them pull Kangors. I mean, Kangors would be horrible, right? They haven't really done much other than spread wide with the replicating menace. They would have to get very, very lucky on the Kangors.
Want to hear my playlist?
Sure.
Protocol 7 engaged.
How about a CNE off the top?
Reporting for duty.
Yeah? Well, we finally drew the Sindragosa.
Revenge!
It's the first time we've seen her in hand this game, I think. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some coffee and water.
The Lich King versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. You will know pain.
Alright, Trog's a roll.
I see you've brought
I like a good Renathal mirror. That means that the opponent's slowed down a little bit at least. It's not beast. Oh my god.
is mine.
Incredibly based.
Mine is mine. A savage act.
Okay, maybe a little bit less based. It looks like it's just maybe like aggro hunter. Aggro or like big beast hunter. No, it can't be big beast hunter if they're running this, right? Or it's less likely to be. If you go to the beginning of the VOD, there will be an explanation for the deck. Okay, no Spiteful this game.
Citadel stands strong.
Did get a Cindy though. Okay. Back to a based opponent. Alright, do not let me down here, Importer. Well.
The more you struggle, the better.
Would you dire frenzy the fox? Wait for your snapdragon like a true gamer? Yeah. Opponent just got too excited there. Well, I guess if you're just gonna draw it immediately, it makes sense to do that. But it does go dormant, right? Does it lose its buffs? No. Probably don't want to spend this here just because they weapon into it, so.
Till death do us part.
Caught this one eating party snacks.
Seems fine for me. See what we can get off of this. Probably do want some healing. It's not a corpse explosion, but I've got a couple more chances at it here, even though these are much less reliable.
For a master tactician.
Oh god. It seems good that we drew the Cindy here. Do wild seeds work like animal companions? In what way? I need more context than that. Wait, where did that come from? Reader, okay. Wait, isn't that at risk of just getting... Yeah, they're only getting one charge off of it.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Summoning unique ones until you have all three. That is not how animal companions nor the wild seeds work. That's how totems work.
Those were priceless.
Oh, I see.
This is 12, 15.
Lightboard is killing it!
Surely it's not Ice Tarp, right?
Yeah! Light side!
We almost got to play the CNE. No, in just over an hour we haven't played the CNE once, but
The Lich King.
we've also faced an exorbitant amount of mages.
Knowledge is power.
That's part of the reason.
The past is dead. Ah, I see you've brought. Ah, I see you've brought guests.
At least they're Renathal.
Me have that for
And at least I hit a 1-drop. That's all very good.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Yeah, still fresh.
We have very nearly no chance of winning this game.
The more you struggle, the better.
This could help, though.
Those were priceless.
Still fresh.
Finally got 3 options from Pandaren. You're right.
I appreciate that you let us know exactly what beverages you will be collecting.
What? Is that a voice line reference? Sorry, it's normally my day off, so I'm a little spacier than normal, but thank you, Ono. I'm sure your joke was fantastic and I ruined it, and I'm sorry.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Those were priceless.
Still fresh.
I have no Loatheb in this deck.
Pick me!
Sunwell for Flare 100%. I mean, that's legitimately what I'm going for.
The citadel stands strong.
Could also maybe get like a Lucky Scourge.
Any questions?
I don't want to play this because it sends spells into my deck, and Spiteful is a way that we can accelerate the game. Alright, at least they're playing a fun card. That's unfortunate. Infinitizes Finale works with Jakari, but you always have infinite infinitizes, so I don't know why you need that. I guess it if you have 2, it allows you to play the first one without the Finale at least. So there's some benefit to it. I do not want to play that. Let's look for the Scourge here. Like a Nerubian,
It's my turn!
I say resolve.
what's the card? Nerubian Unraveler? Could be a legitimate concern for them. They had a puzzle box over that Evo too. Oh, that could kill the Romaths at least. Probably looking for another copy of Ice Block if I had to guess. Yeah, they ping here and I overdraw, which is a bummer, but they cannot put a...
My hand is full.
Till death do us part.
I can't put a Trogg on the board. That will completely lock me out of the game. Welcome, Sean. Glad you like YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Fantastic.
Time runs out on me.
I do. It's my turn.
Still really don't want to play that. I don't have anything else that this would work. I'm looking for exactly Flare right now. Unfortunate.
I see you all.
Job's done.
My hand is too.
Oh, come on! How is that the card they burn? Okay, so this is for the potion. They don't have anything that deals damage to their own face, though, but they do have a lot of things that, like, fill their hand and clear their board. So. It's not necessarily the case that they are infinite here. Because they have... Wait. That's not a potion.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
You're welcome, Frederico.
Our gift of frost shields us.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
They just top decked that, didn't they? I think they are going to win from here. Wait, no, they still don't have a potion. Unless they generated one elsewhere. Super chat made me realize that my stream was 10 minutes behind. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you for confirming. No, I'm sorry for the confusion. But I'm glad it wasn't me just being a goof. Okay. Main deck though, so it doesn't recast necessarily. But they do get another turn with a fair amount of damage.
Let's wreak some havoc.
Time runs out on me.
gift of fire empowers us.
You gonna hit that one more time? 25% chance of winning. What? based on what? I mean, there's some things that clear their minions here, right?
Too full.
All life must end.
Based on that, I mean, it's not how numbers or statistics work.
The Lich King.
You can just say there's a low chance of winning from here. You don't have to make up a number to assign it to.
You will know pain.
All right, we've got a curve.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
The Irondeep mine is mine.
Give a random minion. Okay. No. I'm gonna go ahead and say no. What's the objective of this deck? Well, we want to make our opponent's hero explode.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
This seems worthwhile.
Job's done.
Not sure what their deck is doing, but it looks like totemy and board based. Could be amalgamy even. Careful now. Look, I'm not killing this tiny thing. That's all I'm saying. I'm currently playing Wild. That is a good thing that I got the Blood Boil, I suppose. Yeah, that's becoming threatening. Well, speaking of.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
I'm sorry, Tiny Fin.
Those were priceless.
My hand slipped. That was unintentional.
Those were priceless.
Arcane bolt.
No board for you. Although we didn't get lifesteal value, so...
Hi Roffle, I just want to say thanks for helping me through one of the worst times in my life. It helped me to watch your videos.
Hey, thank you, Orange. I'm sorry things are tough, but I'm glad my videos could help. But don't dismiss the effort that you did in getting through those. My videos probably just on in the background while you sorted through those things, so good job to you. Give yourself some credit for that, rather than me.
Me have that for you. Pinch of death cup. Heal up.
Job's done.
Now watch this 10 drop.
Our power is in our people.
Feors, go away.
Revenge. Some rebels.
We protect our own.
Look, we're just buying time until we get to the CNE. Only played one of the totemic reflections, so oh god. This is why we got the corpse explosion. BGH can't stop this 10 drop? True, true. So you're saying it's actually a high roll. Okay. I can get on board with that. Is this just the corpse explosion?
My rule is eternal.
Probably. Okay, they really did slow down that animation, didn't they?
Job's done.
Could have traded in for 5 face damage or 5 saved corpses. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not paying much attention to this game because it's ended several turns ago. I'm just trying to drag this on as much as I can so that I can hopefully play the CNE. So I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm just saying that's not really a big concern of mine. Why did they slow down the animation? I think it's because of the upgrade for the CNE. Alternatively, I could play the Magatha, and that could give the opponent the CNE. And the upside of that is it would be funny. So, an important thing to consider. Have any weapons? Sag.
Breathe it in.
Alright, we're just gonna top deck it. Surely we'll top deck it.
You win this one.
I guess we'll never know.
Lich King versus Valera.
Watch your back.
You will know pain.
Did you make this deck yourself? I mean, do you think anybody else would like willfully assemble this pile of cards?
I see you.
Like it's not something to be proud of to have made this deck myself.
The pleasure is mine.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Your eternal torment.
Pirates away!
I'm just looking to coin this out to clear the board.
Me have bad for you.
The Hollow Hound might be able to save me.
Look, you shiny.
Emphasis on the might. But really, the hardcore cultist is probably one of my strongest possible plays. I might even have to just like send stuff back with the spin. I'm very fine with that, though. And that.
The more you struggle, the better.
3-mana Army of the Dead seems very good. It spends corpses. It buys me time to get to the Hollow Hound. I mean, they've already indicated that they're going to attack into my minions, so. My god. Okay.
And serve your king.
I just need something to do next turn, because I don't really want to send this back to deck right now. Like, this hand is actually pretty good for the state that we're currently in. The state that we were currently. Okay.
We do what the living
It's a playable card. perfect hit. This could get me a lot of life total back next turn.
Careful, they're sharp.
Trust the pirate's code.
Heals for 9. Who's a good boy? Don't forget to buy the other blade, chat. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to look for Blood Boil off of this, simply because we don't have the corpses for it. Here come the corpses for Corpse Explosion.
We do what the living cannot.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
I'll use the second one for a Corpse Explosion, I think. I just want to, like... it's very possible they have a handful of pirates after the double Cutlass Courier turn. Or a Secret Passage turn. So just having this to deal.
Give me that. Not what I want.
That's an example of why Lothab is not terribly great in Pirate Rogue.
Till death do us part.
Right. Surely they don't concede here before I can play the stream first, CNE. Hold. Everyone, stop freaking out. They didn't play the copy there. Huh? Huh? Don't you dare concede here.
Feed the fish,
Yeah, kill my minions. This'll be great. Have a second brigand. You're still in this, friend. There's no reason to concede. Gotta go fast. Ooh! We did it. It only took an hour and 45 minutes. But we finally played the card. I'd like to thank Hollow Hound for carrying us that game. Is that a speedrun record? I think I was able to play it faster last time.
The Lich King.
Oh, back to the mages, I suppose.
My music will wash over you.
You will know pain.
I just need 1-drops if we're being honest here. I don't think it's I got further away from 1-drops.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Wouldn't Renathal make this deck worse, therefore better? I mean, we have Renathal. So I'm not sure what the question is.
For this.
It'll be our little secret.
Didn't they have that last turn? Do they not have any secrets? Is that their secret? I'm just trying to save the coin for the Spiteful Summoner on turn 6. This could indicate a chatty bartender with a 0-mana secret, which it looks like it is.
Yeah, what's troubling you?
That came off the top. That's pretty devastating. But they gave themselves this play by not throwing the secret out, I guess. Okay. Gonna need the Spiteful to save me.
It'll be our little secret.
So I need to dodge both the coin and the second objection. And then this would actually be a great time for a bunny. Just because that bartender is wrecking me.
Pinch of death cup. Heal of shoe.
Doesn't sound like I got it. Scrapyard Colossus, maybe?
A toast to my everlasting reign.
At least we're consistent. That's, I think, the third Denathrius we've gotten. Still heals for 10. I will still take that. I mean, you gotta trade here, right? Okay.
The universe unravels.
I'm gonna be in a tough spot. I can't play around both objection and counterspell, which I kind of need to. If the new secret comes down here.
You are on fire.
It's probably just going to have to be the Blood Boil, given how much healing I'm going to need. So I go Blood Boil, no... Oh, no. Please be a redundant secret. Oh my god, wait, they didn't play it. Why didn't they play it? Oh, I guess I need it not to be Oh My Yogg now, so... Okay, well, it wasn't. Now the question is, does that save?
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Unreal.
All life must end.
I have no concept of how they found room for those cards in their deck.
The Lich King versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. You will know pain.
Alright, what are we doing here? Keeping the chill. On the bright side, you're not reaching the cursed Diamond 5. Yeah, it's not keeping me away from the Secret Mages, though. What's the purpose of running that much burst? Is it a good strategy, even? Either they don't have the cards for the typical Secret Mage list, or they are just running on, like, based off of older lists that used to run all that burn. I know I'm not getting value off of this, but I just need to apply pressure because I don't have time to, like, set up as much. Well, maybe I do. Against opponent's deck.
The citadel stands strong.
Job done.
Secret Mage didn't have the new 1-drop? I mean, they could have. We didn't see their whole deck, right? I think.
The overture is upon us.
Okay. Let's see what we get here. See if we can clean this up a little bit.
Fails. Try crystal.
Crystallizer is terrifying, but at least the race Deadpool is much worse because of these imps. Just had to say something, didn't I?
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Could delay the Tamsin turn with that. That sounds fun. What's in the box? Unfortunately, Plague of Flames kind of wrecks it. So hopefully they don't have it. But I can't imagine with all the imp stuff they wouldn't.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor!
And now, the premiere act. Me!
Thanks, opponent. That's why the Apothecary is generally not running that deck.
Lich King versus Alberia. No one knows the truth of my sorrow.
They almost got their OTK, did they? They weren't going to, even if they weren't dead there, they weren't going to get the Tamsin down because I was just going to hit them with the cold feet. And so they would have no OTK.
That's wicked.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
I see through your mask of lies.
It's a helmet, not a mask. And that's a spiteful. Welcome, Demon Boy. You'll get Yashara this game? That would be nice, but it's also possible that I'd just draw the CNE before I get to 5 mana. I'd appreciate your optimism, though.
Not worth the tears.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Okay, this kind of looks like a Jace deck, which is
That's wicked.
a little bit concerning for me. Don't particularly like any of those. This generates me some corpses at least, so.
Unleash hell! Not worth the tears.
Big demon hunter, it would seem. Cindy is likely to be good. As is getting a board advantage with a Spiteful Summoner.
Your mask of lies.
I think you've said that already. Ooh!
Pinch of death cup. Heel of shoe.
It's very lucky.
Be reborn in the curse!
That's another 10-minute
That's
8-8.
wicked.
Yeah, welcome, Speedy.
You will be my first victim.
Big worse.
Pinch of death cup. Heel of shoe. That's wicked. That's wicked.
Oh! Neck!
Cower before
That's wicked.
I have given up everything. What have you sacrificed?
Stay away from my necky boy. Good.
Do not fret. This will be quick.
I don't think anyone was fretting.
The universe unravels.
Do not fret. This will be quick.
Those were not the hits that I wanted off of the Dynamo. I really just wanted a corpse explosion.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing!
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
I cannot believe what I'm seeing!
We have bad for you.
Alright. Probably not ideal. That I don't have a corpse explosion. Okay. That was probably one of the better outcomes for me. It didn't hit the 8/8 at least. So I can maybe get something good off of this to help this situation.
Shadows grow long.
The more you struggle, the better. Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Scourge is just not going to be good left in the spot.
I always wondered if you had a cartoonish wardrobe full of black shirts.
Yeah, why would I need anything else? Thank you, Mario. There's still the possibility that there's a Jace in their deck that would be very bad for me given the number of Fel breaks loose that they've played.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing!
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Never been so happy to see one option in my life.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing!
You're something questions.
Do not fret.
Alright, I think we're dead here, based on the emotes that are happening.
Potions, flasks, BOE, I got it all.
Do not fret. This quick. All life must end.
Frost was better for the freeze. What are you talking about?
The Lich King versus Valera.
Watch your back.
You will know pain.
This hand is weird. Also, opponent's taking too long for the amount of time that I've left in the day. So, I could just escape this bad hand and move on to the next one where we can actually play. Hopefully.
The Lich King.
Oh, good.
versus
I get to play against
Queen
Mage. That's
Ashara.
surely what I was looking for, right?
Wash over you.
You will know.
Got a curve. Just need to find a 3-drop, of which there are many in my deck. That's a 6-drop, so it's kind of the same thing. It's twice as good, right? It's just simple math.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Okay, that turns into a
Bad for you.
3-drop with the hero power. Also allows me to test for objection.
You're not ready for this.
I'm thinking no.
So fresh.
I'll take an off-curve play there to get that off the board, because that would be devastating with some of the 2-mana secret cheats. Yeah. Counterspell test.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Gorkin. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that.
So fresh.
Don't really feel much reason to do anything here. Got an objection test. Okay, it really feels like they're setting up for a
So fresh.
Any questions?
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
looks like they're setting up for a chatty bartender.
Please. Pick me, pick me.
Which I guess I've kind of played right into, but
It's my turn.
wait, why didn't a new secret come down? It gives us the Spiteful for free, right?
Arcane bolt.
Pinch of dead cup. Heal of shoe.
Good luck with this one.
My dreaming ends. Your nightmare begins.
Shouldn't have said anything. At least it's bigger than a 5/5, yeah. Yeah, but it is smaller than the 8/8s that we were used to.
Revenge! It's my turn! So fresh!
Alright then. I guess this deck is much better than Secret Mage, clearly, based on that massive sample size.